Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day. It's Monday, so that means it's Moose Monday. So let's go out and shoot some moose. I was shooting moose earlier today, so I've got a couple of level 5s stacked on the map. And we'll go ahead and shoot them tonight. And then see where we go from there. Click to start out with, we got a 4 and a 3. Pretty good size 4. And we'll shoot that guy too. Okay, got 2 moose down. Let's go pick them up. Hey there, Quick Trap. Over there on Twitch.
Okay, so how many have you shot so far?
2 tonight.
Okay. Quick Trap's over on Twitch using those emojis.
Alright, here's 2 level 5s. They both spawned earlier today. I think one is going to be diamond. I think the other one might be a troll.
Yeah, we'll just have to see.
We'll just have to see.
But at this point, we're pretty good at identifying trolls when it comes to moose.
Well, actually, they might both be diamond.
Do they have the scoop, both of them?
They both have the front scoops.
Alright. That's your line, Quick Trap? Oh, to subscribe? Yeah, that's true.
We'll shoot one now, and then we'll shoot the other one next round.
What do you think? Diamond?
I think so.
That's what we want. The diamond rate on this grind has been kind of slow. So we made some adjustments this morning.
Yeah. I added another zone in to try and help with that. See if shooting 1 or 2 more moose each rotation kind of boosts it a little bit.
Using the, no, you have the Arzina. Using the Arzina is taking a little bit longer.
It takes a little bit longer to bring him down, but
Pretty good.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice. 297, so he's a big boy.
Next that guy up.
First diamond for tonight. And that's why I added that other lake in, because that zone I was just at, it's been really inconsistent. Sometimes the bull's there, sometimes he's not.
Yeah, he's pretty big. He's a quick crap fed.
Yeah.
And there's Pepper Girl wanting to get up. Not really sure why we have her on a schedule that she wakes up and we start streaming.
I don't know, she kind of makes her own schedule.
She makes it up on her own.
I just wish I could convince her that getting up at 5:45 when the sun comes up is not the schedule that we want her to have.
But if the sun is up, she must be up.
Oh, I know.
That's the rule.
I was going to add some pickup tents, but I never got around to it.
Oh, that will make it go faster.
Yeah.
And as long as you're getting enough moves each rotation, pickup tents will make it quick.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to look into doing that a little bit later.
You have the same with your dog too? They're like, hey, the sun is barely peeking over the mountain.
Like,
Can we please get up?
like you can barely see outside because it's still dark.
So dark.
But just because they can see a little bit of light coming over the horizon, they think it's time to get up. Think we're gonna get a great one moose tonight.
I would love it to pop tonight. That would be amazing. The 4 back there.
Yeah. It might be a 3.
No, you do. Oh, you were right. The barks are a little half-hearted.
She's not very committed, is she?
No, I think she can hear us talking and she's like, oh, it's time to play.
there's another one.
Okay. What are you doing, Piero? Come here. Come here, little chihuahua. Come here. He's leery of being reared.
Yes, he is.
He says, "Do you have a bone for me?" Nope, I'm not coming.
No deal.
I think those muskie are so funny when they walk past the moose.
Yeah, they look
They're so small.
they look really funny next to the moose.
Another diamond over there, or potential diamond?
Another potential.
High as 290.
I didn't mean to do that.
What did you do?
I went to the map and then zoomed out.
Oh. I see.
I gotta get Aries. Because I don't have him right now.
You need a bloodhound?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I hit the second one, but I think I got a non-vital. So I need Aries to help me track him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flying paper plate face bear.
It was pretty funny when it did that.
It was pretty funny.
I mean, we see them like stand on top of each other or hover in the air all the time, but to see it spin and fly like that was really funny.
Yeah. Okay, that's the second one, the non-vital.
First one's right up there, I can see it.
So this is the diamond potential moose. See if it's a troll or if it's a diamond.
What you thinking?
I'm
That's
think
a moose,
I think it's going to be a diamond.
Oh, troll!
He was a troll.
Boo! Stinking troll. Uh-oh, you have company. She's like, oh no. She wouldn't, oh no, she wouldn't aggressive.
There she goes.
She's circling you.
She-
Oh, there she goes.
She ran.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to shoot too many right next to your zone like that.
No, I don't want to shoot a cow either if I can avoid it.
That's true.
She's probably mad that I shot both of the bulls.
My brothers, you shot them! Speaking of it, is that the same one? Dang it! Shoot the gun in the air, see if it scares her. Want to give her a little beef food? Get out of here, man. Not gonna work. She's not gonna give up, is she? Oh, there she goes.
Just had to fire a couple warning shots.
Dude, one troll, one diamond tonight already.
Yeah.
Sweet. I mean, not the troll's not sweet, but the level 5
Yeah.
is still a good thing.
No, I don't think that was the same cow that went aggressive the first time. It was the other cow that was in the herd.
Nice little 3.
I don't know. It seems to me that the moose are more aggressive since the update.
The bulls go aggressive too, where before they didn't really do that. There we go, there's our next diamond potential. 318 is the high. That's a pretty good estimate.
Yeah, he's a pretty big boy. I would be very surprised if this guy trolls.
View and got it.
Okay, they both should be down now. Let's go pick up this next level 5. See if he makes diamond or if he's another troll.
I say diamond.
I'm gonna say diamond too, just based off his estimate, because his estimate was pretty high.
I say like 296.
Think so?
What do you think?
I think he could break 300.
Think you can do 300?
Yeah.
Look at good 300.
Yeah. She doesn't want us to forget that she's in there.
Where is this dude?
I don't know, I lost track of him after I shot the other one. I was heading the wrong direction too.
There he is. Oh, both of them. Sweet.
Yeah.
Here's the big boy.
So here's the big boy.
Nice.
Oh, it was 276. So he did score
At the bottom.
at the bottom, but he's still diamond.
But he's still diamond.
He was about ready to start running too.
Yeah, he was. Let's get this updated. Another diamond. Another troll. We're at 936 kills, 18 diamonds, 2 rares, and 7 trolls. And the puppy is not happy that we're not paying attention to her.
She'll be alright.
Oh, I know she'll be alright.
At least we think she's going to be alright. She doesn't think so. Okay, I don't think I got him very well.
The first one or the second?
The second one. The first one I saw his health go down. The second one doesn't look like it's dropping. But that doesn't mean it won't.
Depends on where you hit it, really.
Yeah.
If you hit it from the foot, it's probably not going to. Not with the Arvina, at least.
Yeah, the Arzina takes a little bit longer than the 375, but it still brings them down fairly quick.
Here's our vital blood. Oh, she's getting more intense.
Yeah.
Marked at once and says it's one.
Yeah, she's kind of stepping up a little bit. Before it was just like half barks.
So this is the one you got the vital on?
Yeah.
Okay. Still not sure about that second one.
I don't think I did.
I would say no.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
Just move on.
There they are. Couldn't really see them with the sun reflecting like that. Man, these moose are slow to react.
Well, you've been shooting mule deer lately.
I know.
So much faster. Alright, let's see. Been stepping out for a minute. Now I have to pay attention to where he actually was and what he was doing. Okay, well. Let's see our next zone. I believe it's over here. Let's do this. Hey chicken, how are you doing today? Hope your day's been excellent, wonderful, and amazing. Oh, dudes. That was embarrassing. We're to fast travel. It's only going to work if you fast travel to the tent. Alright. Got a 3 over there. Ooh, another 5. That's awesome. What's over here? A solo. Alright, cool. Let's get up in here. Okay, let's see. Where did they go? You're the solo, so they must be over here. Or I spooked them and they ran away. What's up with that? Good golly. This is not my grind, y'all. Oh, there they are. A 3. Let's look at this big boy. Got a 5. High estimate is 282, which I'm going to call troll on this one, but I'm going to let Ben shoot it because it's his grind. So I'm just going to go for this little 3. Here we go. Got that dude. Oh, the Arzina brings them down so slowly. 25%. 100. There's a 5 here. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't shoot it.
Yeah, there was 2 5s.
Okay, I shot a 3 instead.
That's fine.
Because I said it was your grind, so you should shoot the diamond potentials.
But that last one was the 1 or 2.
Mills?
The last one was picked up.
Oh, I didn't pick any up.
Oh,
I didn't know you had shot some, so we'll have to go back.
I'll go back. That's fine.
So we'll grab this one and then go back. Better mark it down. Crab says it's probably going to be a troll. Yeah, it is a little smaller. Its estimate was 280, I don't remember now, 284, something like that, 286. All right. Am I not close enough for your liking? There we go. Where are you, dude? He has to go all the way to the blood, and then he's going to come all the way back, waiting for his owner. Here I am. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Aries. Start running. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I got vital on this, even though I didn't technically see the vital blood. Just based on how he was going down, I'm pretty sure this is a vital. So he shouldn't be up here too far. There he is. Alright. I guess I'll have to give you back to Ben now, so we can pick up the ones that I missed. There you go, sir.
Okay, thank you.
No problem, Bob.
There should be one here, possibly 2. I shot at the second one, but I don't know where I hit it.
Alright, little girl's gonna go out.
You gonna take her out?
Yeah, I think so.
Hi, Pepper.
Come on. Come on, let's go. Hey, get out of there, Pepper! What is dog's obsession with cat boxes?
I don't know. Dogs are weird. Okay, here's the one that I know I got for, and then the other one I'm not 100% sure if it actually died or not. Because I hit it once, and I think I shot it again. So it's very possible that it will die. So I need to go check. That is true, Quick Trap. Dogs are weird. Well, I don't think this moose is gonna die. Or did die, I mean. If it was going to, it would have died by now. There's a lynx running around. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this moose did not die. Well, my day's going pretty good. I think the dogs are finally recovered from the 4th of July weekend. All right. Did not. I just had to make sure though. Didn't want to leave one behind. Mark this one down. She happy to go outside?
Oh yeah. Extremely. It's hot outside.
Yeah, it's only gonna get hotter by the end of the week.
I know.
We kind of got spoiled with the weather that we had over the weekend.
You guys had
Yeah.
a big storm. It's been clear skies here, but we had a cold front come through, and the 4th of July, it was only like 80 degrees.
Yeah, it was
It was really cool.
really pleasant.
But now, we're back in the 90s.
Yeah, we got our usual summertime weather coming in. Where it's going to be hot and dry, and hopefully there's not many fires.
Well, we're lucky that none really happened over the 4th.
Yeah,
Because we've already had some big fires in the state.
that's true. We have. Looks like these guys are
Not there.
not here.
Just a little one.
Got a couple of small moose here this time.
Ready for that great one to come.
Me too. It's been a little bit since we've had a great one moose.
Yep. Two more to add to the count.
Should be. Here's the first one. get Aries on the trail of the second one. I believe it did die because he's shortcutting the trail. Excuse me.
There he is.
There it is. Vertebrae. I was a little too high. Oh, he still went down. So that's all right.
Couple trees over there.
Yeah. See if I can get both of them.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Wait for him to stop itching himself. I think I hit that guy in the vertebrae.
Do you think we should share our news from this afternoon? We spawned
Yeah.
our second mule deer, great one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I already shot it though,
Yeah. We'll have a video out for it shortly.
Probably tomorrow.
But it's the Cobweb Enigma with the corkscrew rack. That is after 482 kills.
Yeah, and I already started to go for number 3.
Yeah.
We're 12 deer in. Woo! Whoa.
Yeah.
Big Enigma. I can't say that word, Big Enigma. Is it big? Big? Oh. I can't say it, you guys.
Enigma. Not Ignigma.
Isn't there an N in there though? Enigma? Oh well. I used to not be able to say some words like aluminum, but I can say it now.
Or,
Peninsula.
yeah, there you go.
I couldn't say it.
You still didn't say it right.
I know, and I have to practice it and really think about it or I can't say it right. Peninsula.
Yes.
See? I always want to put an L in the end. That's so weird. The random words you can't say for some reason.
Oh, I have words that I can't say. Can't think of them off the top of my head, but there are words.
Peninsula. See, I can say it.
There you go.
Helium. That's one that I couldn't say for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're up to 17 great ones.
Yep.
All from our own map.
It's now becoming quite the list.
Yeah, are you gonna go through and list them all now?
Let's see, 7 fallow,
Okay.
4 moose,
That's 11.
2 bear,
13.
2 mule deer,
16.
a tar,
16.
and a red deer.
17. Yeah.
I had to hit him in the scapula. Hey, thanks, chicken.
I really hope I get the pedal puff next. I just want it because it sounds cutesy.
Cutesy.
I like the cobweb too, chicken. Especially when you get closer to it, the pattern is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And then with the corkscrew, it kind of looks almost Halloweenish. Like it looks witchy, I think.
Okay, there's one down. Did you get 2 at that last zone?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
We're just moving right along, shooting moose as we go, huh?
Yep. Had a couple of zones that were no-shows that round.
You know what? Okay, I'm not thoroughly convinced, but I think when you have no shows, it can lead to something awesome.
It's true, it
I've
can.
noticed when we have no shows, that typically when things start to happen. In the great one.
Yeah, you never know, really.
I mean, I know it's all about the energy. It's all about random number generators, but the juicy the map does weird things right before a great one starts.
It does.
Sometimes. Not every time, but sometimes. Either your animals start getting smaller or there's no shows. Before I spawned the mule deer today, I had several rounds of no shows at a few of my lakes.
Yeah.
Do I need to mark this one?
I don't know, did you already mark it?
I don't know.
I don't think you did.
Okay. I'll mark it. Got it.
Let's get that time reset. And I'm gonna main menu this time. I didn't main menu last time.
Did you go for that 5 yet, or still holding it?
No,
Since I shot this zone?
it's still there.
Cool.
I'll shoot it this go around.
I do think it's probably going to troll.
Most likely. But you never know. It might surprise us.
Solid finds there.
Yeah.
You got a level 1 trivial this morning.
Yeah, I shot it out of this lake here.
We don't see those super often. Every once in a while. Aw, thanks for turning, dude.
Just give him another little pop.
That one's going down. Come on, dude. Get down.
Might switch back to the...
I would go back to the 375. It just packs more of a punch for moose.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back to the 375.
I really like the Arjuna for Black Bear. I prefer it to the 375, but for Moose, I prefer the 375. The Valgarda, what is it?
Valgarda.
Valgarda, that's right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back. I like that you can get a shot quicker, a second follow-up shot quicker.
Yeah, but you're following them quite far because they're running farther.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you think I'm ready to start bears again?
I don't know.
I want one of each. I only have two. But I also want one of each of the mule deer. And that grind is going really smooth right now.
Yeah.
You could also work on red deer again if you want more than one of those. I'm not sure. I wish that they would introduce varying furs for the red deer.
Yeah. I also wish they had different antler types too.
Yeah, me too. Maybe one that doesn't have the grass stuff in it.
Because there's 3 different sizes, but I wish they were kind of different designs for them.
Right. You know, kind of the same thing with the whitetail. They have different wraps. What, like 3 different ones?
I think there's 4 or 5.
But the furs are all the same. So I wish that they would update those 2 great ones. Just to add more variety, so, you know, in the trophy lodges there's all these awesome trophies.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing. But whitetail and red deer were some of the first great ones, weren't they?
Yeah, the whitetail was the first.
That was the original. And then what, moose?
I-
No, moose hasn't been that long, I don't think.
I'm not sure the timing of when they came out. I know that the whitetail was the first.
I think there might have been whitetail and then bear. Then red deer.
And then when moose were released, they originally didn't have the furs like they do now.
Oh, see, so they could update whitetail and red deer. And if they don't want to touch the whitetail, I understand. That's the OG, we should keep it how it is.
Yeah.
But give me something different for red deer.
And like the moose, they did have different furs that you could get, but you could also end up with a common fur great one.
Oh. Oh, you got it in Dracula.
Yeah.
That's why it took so darn long.
Yeah, I'm switching back to the 375.
I think that's a good idea.
Gives a little more punch. Just need to check to 108. Yeah, that probably should be enough for now.
Alright, there's a probably goal.
Yeah, 282. My guess is he's going to score like 250, 260, something like that.
I think that's a good estimate.
But there's only one way to find out, really.
You're true. That guy's going down.
Yep. Yeah, the 375 just has more pop to it. Brings them down faster.
Yeah. Doesn't the 375 have more penetration than the 300?
Yeah.
That's going to bring it down fast. It seems like he's going so low.
I think within 150 meters, you can double lung a moose with the 375.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that with the 300.
I'm not sure if you can.
Because moose are such a big animal.
Yeah.
You know, if they were shooting a bear, which is then what goes back to the moose, or is it one lower?
I think it's one lower.
The bear is not, especially the black bear, is not nearly as big.
Yeah, they're not as beefy. Bears are class 7, moose are class 8.
Okay.
Yeah, the 375 is going to give you more penetration, so it's going to bring them down quicker. Oh, I didn't even look.
I was going to say, did you see what that was? Because I didn't.
Yes, it was a troll.
Alright. I'll get that part.
It was 274. Oh, that was a mean troll, too.
274. Oh, it's close. 274.79.
I think
That was close.
Diamond for Moose is 274.9 or something like that.
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't even look, I just clicked it. But yeah, he was a troll. Yeah, those last two zones that I checked, they're just very inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like there'll be a bull there sometimes, and sometimes there won't. So that's why I added the other lake in, just to be able to shoot more moose. It's a pretty big 4.
What's the estimate?
It's top 287.
287. Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, it's a potential, but I don't know if it will or not. Probably not, because I don't think it doesn't have the front shovels on it.
Down, down. What's up?
Nothing.
Chilling?
Yeah, just walking over to pick up this moose.
Hunt and chill?
Yeah. All right, here he is. $259. Not big enough, but yeah, diamond is 274.99. So that last one was
It was like 2/10 under.
2/10 under. That's pretty mean for a troll.
Yeah, it is. Thank you for the likes on the stream. You guys are amazing, awesome, and wonderful. We are 22 subs away from our goal of 400. I know it's It's not quite a lofty goal, but you have to start somewhere, right?
Yep. All right, I'll come back to this zone because
They're weird.
they're weird. They always come in late. I don't know why. Kind of getting some tiny respawns right now too.
Good sign as well. Of course, you did have all those 5.
Yeah, I did. So
And
it
a
might
large 4.
take a round or two to kind of even out again.
Yeah, baby, get out of here.
Yeah, that little 2, he was kind of small.
Yeah, he was.
We got 2 moose to pick up. That little 2 and then the other one. I think he was a level 3. Okay, there's that one. And the other one should be around here somewhere.
Oh my gosh, that is like the 8th bird that is at the window this week. Like within the span of a week.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Those birds.
They're not running into it hard enough to kill themselves. They're just not paying attention to where they're flying, I guess. I don't know. Okay, there's this other one. So we got 2 of them down there.
Yeah, good truck, it does that. Thanks for covering that for us, chicken. We also got, we spawned in a mule deer great one today. I decided just to take it, so it's already been shot. All that video's coming. So it was the cobweb with the twist, what do we call it, corkscrew?
Corkscrew.
Corkscrew wrap. And I actually like the combo together.
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
Hey look, 300 supply. That could make diamond.
It's a level 4 that could make diamond.
Some big guys today.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I think I got the heart on that one.
Getting on that four-wheeler.
Yep.
Yeah, I just, before the stream I started mule deer great one grind number 3 on a whole 12 into the grind.
Yep.
Isn't that awesome? Well,
I'm glad number 2 didn't take as long as number 1.
no, the second one was under 500. The first one was over 2,000. So at least the map was nice to us on the second one.
Yeah.
No front scoop.
Nope. 254.
Dang, you had a high estimate, dude.
Yeah, it was those front scoops that
No front scoop.
that was the deciding factor.
Yep. If the moose doesn't have those, they're not making diamonds. I think that's what we've observed after shooting 7,000 moose. That's a rough estimate.
Yeah, I have no idea how many we've actually shot.
I don't know. Ow, that was my knee.
Careful.
I just bumped my knee on the table. So, yeah. You know what the worst is? When you're walking in your classroom and your desk hits the your hip hits the desk of like the 10-year-old's desk.
Yeah.
That was a really sloppy way to say that. When you're walking around the classroom and you hip check one of your kids' desks, that hurts so bad.
I think I shot that guy in the head.
Maybe in the nose. That's what I think.
No, I think I got the lung.
Speaking of my classroom, only a couple more weeks before you and I have to go in and set it up.
Oh, yay.
He gave me a look like, what? I have to set it up?
Well, it's part of the summer tradition of setting up the
Life
classroom.
as a teacher's husband. Setting up the classroom. Although we don't have to put up the county train because I didn't have to take it down.
Hip hip hooray for that.
Neither do I have to put up the number line because that's stayed up too.
It won't be so bad.
The worst is the train. Let's just be honest. I have this train that lists all the 29 counties in Utah in alphabetical order, and they're each individual pieces. So there's 30 pieces, including the engine, of course.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit of a pain. And I've had to move classrooms, and I've had to move. Oh, it's a pain.
Yeah. Did you get both those?
Absolutely, I did. Hey, no fishing. What are you? How are you? I almost said, what are you? What are you, man? No, how are you?
How you doing?
I hope you got a fish today.
Yeah.
Cool name. Not enough fishing.
We're just doing a little bit of moose grinding tonight. In search of that 5th Great One moose.
I went fishing well, that's a lie. I went fishing in May on a field trip.
But is that really fishing though?
No, because the 10-year-old just got their lines caught in the trees, and all I did was untangle lines from trees. So no, it's not really fishing. Well, I guess it's fishing, but it's not catching.
Well, plus it was windy that day, so.
I know, it was bad. They were so cute, though. Like, but I don't know how to fish. So I'm like, really, honey, it's not that hard. I'll help you. And of course, you know, the adults had to bait the hook. They weren't allowed to do that. But.
Yeah.
Ah, you're human. Nice. Love that. I'm good. I'm in Florida. And we have got a couple of tuna deep sea fishing. Oh, that's awesome! I have never been deep sea fishing,
I haven't either.
but tuna are huge. That's cool.
That would be fun.
Oh yeah. The biggest fish that we have here is probably a lake trout. Don't you think?
Probably, yeah.
Because lake trout can get pretty big.
Yeah, I'd say probably lake trout's the biggest. Like pound-wise.
Yeah, they get really fat.
We have tiger muskies and
Yeah, they're pretty long.
and pike that can get really long. But pound-wise, I think the lake trout are probably the biggest.
Sweet. Well, good for you for catching those tuna. What did we catch one time that bit through our hook? Was it a pike or a tiger
It was
muskie?
a tiger muskie. It bit through the line.
That's because we didn't have the right kind of line.
Because I didn't have,
We're hunting for bass. Or fishing for bass.
yeah, because you need to fish for tiger muskie effectively. You need a still leader on your setup.
Yeah, we only had
But we just had regular line and
regular.
they
we were
bite
fishing
through it.
for smallmouth, right?
Yeah.
They fought super hard. Man, how big were they? Do you know their weight?
Okay, got two of them there.
Okay, I'll mark it. Thank you for the sub. We appreciate that. Oh, nice. 98.32 pounds. He's a big boy.
Nice.
Poor girl. Big fish. Someday I would like to do some deep sea fishing.
Yeah, we don't get many opportunities here in Utah.
Yeah, there's no ocean fish in the Great Salt Lake. It doesn't work that way.
No.
Like, we're lucky if we pull a fish out of the river and it's like 2 pounds. Huh.
Yeah, I mean there are fish.
You like to catch little half pounders.
There are bigger fish in the river. They just don't like me.
Right now he's using the Valvano 375 for the moon.
Yeah.
What DLC did that come in? It's a recent one, like in the past 6 months or so.
I want to say it's the Bolt Action Pack, I think. I think that sounds right.
But it isn't a DLC looking kit.
Yeah, it is. See, there's a bull here now. I don't understand. There hasn't been one here for several rounds.
22 on a moose? You're gonna have to get pretty close to it. Dude, another bird hit the window. The back window. What is up with these birds?
It's the little ones. They're practicing.
The little babies?
Yeah. This guy's not making it easy. He's hiding.
I think he's stuck in that tree.
I think he's stuck too.
Oh, gotcha. I thought he was serious, and I didn't want to like be sarcastic. He was joking.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to like offend anybody, and you know, I gotcha. I mean, honestly, if we got a great one, we have 4 great ones moves, but if we got another one, it would be cool to sneak up on it and shoot it with something, you know, different.
Well, I wouldn't shoot it with a 22.
Well, probably not, but like, so, I don't know, something different. Maybe like an arrow, that would be cool.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that?
I'm not confident in shooting it with an arrow.
That's how you need to practice.
I'm pretty sure that moose is gonna live, because that was not great.
I'm pretty sure that moose is gonna live. No, he's gonna live. That one's better, huh?
Yeah. The other one, I knew it was too low right after I shot, and then I tried to get him on the run and it didn't hit the first time. And then I just shot a couple more times out of frustration. But I'll get him next go around. Alright, there's another one. That one, the other one did not die. So he gets to live a little bit longer in his pixelated world. Yep. We're getting very close to 1,000. Which
you're gonna get it before 1,000?
No.
I mean, you have about 40 to go at this point. Because I haven't updated this.
I mean, it's possible that I could, but realistically, probably not.
This one is turning into a little bit of a longer one.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like how confident you were in your no. No. There's no way.
I mean, I would like to say yes, it's gonna be in the next 40 kills, but I don't know. No one truly knows, really. I mean, obviously, I would like it to come in the next, before we hit 1,000.
I hope we get a different fur variety when it does pop.
Yeah,
We have a duplicate of the spruce or the oak.
it's the spruce.
The spruce. It's like an exact duplicate too.
Yep.
Same rat, same fur.
First grade one moose and the third grade one moose were exactly the same.
We just said that at the same time. I almost did the 1 to 2 jinx thing for you.
Well, you can't jinx me, because then you'll have to talk.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to jinx me, then I can just shoot the moose and you can talk.
Oh, I see how it is. That's cool. 961 on the grind, 18 diamonds, 2 rares, and 8 throws. Our rate of diamonds on this is approximately 1 every 50. A little bit under that, or a little bit higher than that. 1 every 55 or so. So it's not terrible. I would like the rate to be a little bit higher, but it's not awful.
Yeah.
But then if you throw the trolls in there, that gives us, what, 26?
Yeah.
So that brings it up to 1 every 40. 5 every 40 p.m.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Still
Yeah.
want it to be a little bit higher.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad.
Did you get that moose I just shot?
I did. I already updated it. You guys, it is 90 degrees outside. We do not have an air conditioner. We have fans and stuff, but the dog, our Chihuahua, is underneath a blanket because he's so cold.
He is weird, honestly.
He is flat, dead asleep, underneath a blanket.
It's the way he likes it, really.
I think it could be 125 and he'd be like, this is naked, I'm cold.
Probably.
He wants to live in Death Valley.
Ugh, that sounds miserable.
That's very hot. They
Very,
have the
very.
hottest recorded temperature, and we've had the lowest on the 4th of July, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the 3rd of July.
It was the high in the
In the nation.
nation was in Death Valley, and then the low for that day was in the mountains
Up
near
by
us.
our house. Yeah. Kind of crazy. And we don't live that far from Death Valley, really. We live maybe 8 hours or so.
A little
Pretty
bit
fun.
a little more than that, probably about 10 to 12 hours.
Yeah. But Vegas is about 9. But our elevation's a lot higher than Death Valley.
Yeah. All right, got this last moose to pick up, and then we got. Yeah, I need to go one more lake after this. I was just gonna say I couldn't remember if I'd been there or not, but I haven't. Because that lake, for some reason, they like to come in later in the drink time. All right, let's go check this last one here. Just throw some scent eliminator on just because. Nice. Big level 5.
Ooh, yay.
And a good size 4.
Nice.
I shot the 1 this time, the 5. We'll see if it's a diamond or a troll. So I got 2 at that last one. Did you get those? Okay.
Yeah,
Come on, diamond number 19. Hopefully it's not troll number 9.
Right? No more trolls. We've had enough. There's been enough on this grind.
Yes.
8 is an acceptable troll number. Now we need diamonds. Alright, so you take a little look. First shovels, nice and big. Diamond.
Diamond 298. It's a big boy too.
Pretty big, yeah.
It's a good way to finish out that rotation.
Yeah, definitely.
do a quick main menu, get everyone nice and calmed down again. Even though they should be by now. Yeah.
I need to pick up tips at some of them. Not all of them, but some of them would be beneficial.
Just a few of them. I don't want...
Like, the ones that you have to get on the four-wheeler, those are the ones I would put them at.
Maybe.
I'm a firm believer of systems.
The problem is I don't want the rotation to go too fast.
You just need it to be about 15 minutes.
Well, right now it's about 15 minutes anyway.
All right. Decent size 3.
Yeah. One of them is not here. One of the bulls isn't here this time.
Michael, hey, how's it going?
Hey, Michael. Come on, move.
Good to hear that. We're having a pretty successful night. We've got 3 diamonds tonight and 2 trolls. So, I mean, 5 level 5s is pretty good.
Yeah, it's been going pretty good. Just trying to get this moose to cooperate.
We're just waiting for the G1 to pop. He's going down. I mean, he'll die. You might just have to walk for a while.
All right, Zeus. We got a little, or you're not Zeus, you're Ares. Ares, we got a little bit of a trek to go on. Come on.
I wonder if Ares resents that his little brother is named Zeus. Because Zeus is the king of the gods.
I didn't think about that. Maybe. Could be. There's some jealousy going on in the kennel.
And then little Athena, she was like, well, I never get to come out.
Yeah. We hardly use her.
Nope, that's because both Zeus and Ares can retrieve. Right?
No.
Zeus can't retrieve.
Zeus doesn't
So
retrieve.
he's a tracker. They're both trackers.
Zeus points and tracks. Ares tracks and retrieves.
Athena is the retriever, but she never comes out of the kennel.
Yeah.
Mountain reindeer?
Yeah, they changed their name.
Oh, I just thought they did that to the caribou.
No, they changed it in the last update. They're now mountain reindeer instead of just reindeer.
Uh-huh.
The caribou are the Grant's caribou. And then the ones the wood caribou, I think they are, or woodland caribou on a ski.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Another one down.
Thinking it's non-vital. Yeah. I mean, this one I might put a pickup tent at. The reason why I never did here is because I used the four-wheeler
to get multiple.
to get the 2 zones, but
You could do 2 pickup tents.
but I accidentally shot one zone down to just the female, so I just have the 1 zone here now. Because it was 2 males and 1 female in that zone.
Mm-hmm.
And I shot both of the males, and when you do that,
Yeah.
it breaks the zone.
Yep.
So this one's a possibility for the pickup tent. That's better. Last time I tried to shoot this guy and it was just not good.
It's not good. It's not good.
Just the one, because there isn't a moose a bull at that
Yeah.
other zone. Here comes Aries. I felt bad. He has to run anytime I fast travel.
Maybe you should make a basket for the dog.
Like he doesn't, yeah, basket or something. Because he doesn't fast travel with you. He just has to run between tents.
Well, only if the tents are close together.
That's true.
He'll fast travel with you if it's like moving to a different region.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, level 3 down. Moving on. Oh, there they are. I was looking in the wrong spot.
Ooh, another 5.
Another 5. That one's going to be a troll, though.
Yep. Another 5, though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to troll, because I think he's missing one of the front scoops.
Well, his estimate is 278. Not even. Like, it could, but...
He would have to score right at the top
Yeah.
to make it. So most likely it's going to be the 9th troll to grind.
Yep.
But I mean, it's good to see the level 5 spawning, though.
Well, that means your grind is functioning better.
Yeah.
Because after you made some adjustments, adding in a new zone, your spawning 5 very consistently now.
Yeah. $264.
Troll!
Another troll.
Alrighty. 9th troll of this grind. I'd say that's enough. No more trolls.
No more.
You do have both scoops, though.
Yeah, I think it's just the
His
shape of
weight
them.
just wasn't... His estimate wasn't high enough.
Yeah.
That is 3 diamonds tonight and 3 trolls tonight.
50-50 split.
Yep. Little 3, man, he's small.
Compared to the other ones that we've been getting, yeah, he's pretty small.
Teeny little guy. Got a 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good estimate though on a 4. 293.
Just need his bodyguard to move.
Move it, you little cow. There you go.
Of course, he's gonna face away from me.
Well, maybe he wants you to shoot him in the butt. Nice.
Heart shot at that guy.
2 more pickup.
Yep.
Ooh, you picked the green one.
Yeah, change it up a little bit.
I always just pick the first option.
I usually do too, but every once in a while you gotta
You gotta pick a different color.
go a different color. Change it up a little bit. Keep the animals on their toes. Or hooves.
You pick your color you use.
Probably not.
The only thing they care about is the loud noise coming at them.
Yeah. That's true. Let's see, which way did he go? There it is.
I was gonna say, are you gonna get off?
Yeah, I did. Last time there was a diamond here, so let's see what we get for a respawn. For a respawn.
I want a great one.
So do I.
Come on, dude.
I might have to start interviewing the moose too. Like, do you know where the great one is?
A couple fours.
Yeah. I mean, they're bigger fours.
Yeah, they're fairly decent size.
Run, pick this dude up, and then the rotation will be finished.
That puts us at 971.
Come on, great one, you have.
It's coming under 1,000. It's got to get here in the next 29. We'll see.
Yeah. Maybe this will be the round.
Could be.
Maybe not.
You never can tell.
Yeah.
Could be 100 more rounds away.
That is true. Could be.
Could be this time. Could be in 1,000 more kills. You never know.
Yeah. You never know. Why is there only one bull here now?
They have been acting a little strange. I'm not going to say what that means to me, but they have been acting strange.
Just a little weird. I mean, maybe a rare is going to spawn.
We haven't had a rare in a very long time.
It's been a little bit since we've had a rare.
I mean, our last rare moose was actually on a ski.
No. I had an albino moose here
When?
about a week after a ski opened.
So you got it about a week ago?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah. It was an albino bull.
Oh, level 4, right?
Yeah.
I think I remember. I think I was actually interviewing people or something.
Yeah.
I wasn't home.
You were at the school doing something.
All of the lovely summer jobs of a teacher. Get to participate in interviews for things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Caleb. How's it going?
We're good.
We're doing pretty good.
How are you?
When I first got to that moose, he looked really black. That's why I went to the other side to see.
Oh, gotcha.
But
You thought perhaps it was a melanistic,
yeah, but he wasn't.
but he wasn't.
The moose do that to me though, depending on the lighting.
Dude, you little 3, be bigger.
Oh yeah, look at that
Dude,
guy.
Be bigger.
That guy's a baby.
Ooh, you're going to band camp. Who was calling me?
Your coworker.
Oh, okay. Hello. Hi, how are you?
And then auditions for colleges. Nice. Well, hope that goes well for you, Caleb. Alright, here's that little tiny 2. Wish this guy would be bigger. Back to no bull there. No bull here either. I don't know. It's weird. Got some inconsistent respawns happening. And he's down. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I'll check this lake, but I'm not sure if they'll be here yet. Because they usually come in kind of late to their zone here. They're fleeing. Why are they fleeing? There must be a lynx in the area. Well, I'll have to check that one later. Couple of decent 4s. See if I can get both of these guys. Okay, one's down. The next one should be going down right there. Fairly close to the other one. All right, there's one. Here's the next one. All right, let's see which one we're going to take. I have no idea if that guy is gonna go down or not. That was not good. So I'm gonna go back to this zone, see if they came back in. They're not here. Need to check. Okay. He's not down either. I'm gonna give it just a minute more just to make sure. But I'm not gonna go running around searching for him if he's not dead. Okay, he did die. Alright. I'm gonna get my four-wheeler and go track him down, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna get Ares to help me out with this. Alright, buddy, let's go. Okay. I'm just going to start the round over again, I believe. Hopefully we get some better, more consistent respawns, because it seems to be kind of inconsistent right now. Oh, it's going all right. Yeah, I didn't get as many that round because I had some no-shows.
No-shows make me suspicious.
We'll see. We'll have to see how that affects things, because they may have not had enough time to respawn. the earbuds.
Yeah. Put it back in.
Moose are being a little bit stubborn.
What do you mean? Like, how are they being stubborn?
I'll fire the 22 at them, and they just stand there and look at me.
Oh, they're like, what was that? A fly? Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
You got that one?
Yeah. Like this lake might be a good spot for a pickup tent, just because they usually run away from me after I shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few of them that they'll run more towards me, so it's not so bad. I just have to go collect a few tents to be able to make it work.
You don't have any available?
No, I've got all 16 out on the map right now.
Yeah, we're still at it.
Yeah, we're still going.
We're probably over 2 hours. Yeah. We're really wanting this great one to come. And the deer have been acting really strange. Or the moose have been acting really strange.
Yeah. And time goes by fast when you're having fun.
That's true. It sure does. Nothing terribly huge.
No.
Are we gonna come into a lull of smaller moose?
We might be.
That happens. We'll get a bunch of high levels and then a bunch of small ones. Let's see. We have had 3 diamonds and 3 trolls. No bears tonight.
Nope.
6 level 5s though. Pretty good.
Yeah, there's been quite a few level 5s. So that's good to see.
Yeah, they can spawn frequently. Right now,
I seem to kind of get them in waves.
50 or so.
What?
We're getting a diamond every 50 minutes.
Yeah. I've noticed that they kind of come in bunches too.
They do. We'll get 3 or 4 all together, and then nothing for a while.
This is the
That's
it,
interesting.
it's the inconsistency I'm talking about. These two, for whatever reason, they just don't get bulls there sometimes, and I'm not sure why.
Ah, dang it. I hate that feeling. Because you're starting to get sick.
That's not fun.
That's the worst.
I think summertime colds are the worst.
Oh, they're way worse. You're not supposed to get sick in the summertime like that. Another moose for the camp.
Yep. I I kind of feel like I might need to add another zone in, since those two are being inconsistent,
Yeah, they're being a little finicky.
and maybe just check them every once in a while, just to make sure nothing is there.
Might be a good idea.
But the thing is, they haven't always been inconsistent like that, so I don't know what changed.
I don't know. Did you shoot any of the cows?
Not that I know of.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's stomach pain. Hopefully it's not some kind of food poisoning. I hate food poisoning. Is that melanistic?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think if you look at her bottom of her legs, there's a little bit of lighter brown,
Because it shouldn't be unless you shot a cow recently.
and I haven't.
Out of like this zone.
No, she's not. How's the music sound?
Good. me.
That was the cat.
He's doing something in the kitchen.
Sometimes she's so quiet you never know she's here. And other times she's louder than the dogs.
Just depends on her mood.
Yeah.
Oh no! 102. That sucks.
Yep, sounds like you're sick.
That's pretty hot too.
Did you get these two?
Yep.
Okay.
We're 19 away from 1,000 nukes. Yep. Seems like a lot when you hear it that way,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. That's true. Hopefully you don't have to make too much work for being sick.
Yeah.
He's got interesting antlers.
Yeah, he does.
A little different.
Like they look out of place almost. His antlers do.
It's definitely different.
Like they kind of look like more like fallow antlers.
Yeah, they kind of do. If they don't have all the little spikes on it, like as much as his other four.
I think I hit this guy in the scapula.
Well, hurry. Get him again. Ah, there you go.
There. That's better. That is the one drawback of the 375 is the reload time is longer.
Whatever.
Or I didn't hit anything at all the first shot. Made up for it with the second shot though.
Yeah, you'll figure something out. You'll be alright.
They're almost flat. Kind of interesting. All right, let's see how the next round goes.
Gonna go again?
Yeah, I think we'll do one more.
red stuff outside. Right.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It looked like a fallow antler.
Hi, Lulu. You stay here. You're fine.
Nice, got that guy in the heart. Let's go pick him up. Looks like I'm stuck on a tree. Okay, moving on to the next one. That is a crazy estimate for a mule deer. Yeah, the moose do seem a little bit bulkier than the wood bison. I would think that the wood bison would be harder, like not harder, but it would take longer to bring them down. Just because they're supposed to be really big. But I had a level 1 fallow once that when I first looked at it, I didn't know it was a buck until I saw the little spike on its head. Like, it was just so small. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that too. I would think that because of the weight of the wood bison, they would be a little bit more hardy. All right, have a good night, Quick Trap. We'll see you later. Almost ran completely past that moose. Wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. See if we can get this guy to... Oh, he's going to turn himself. Just going to see if I can get him to turn a little bit better for me. Okay, he's going down. Run over here, pick this guy up, and then we'll go on to the next zone. Around here somewhere. Get Ares to help me out. There it is. I just didn't go far enough.
You crazy?
Okay. Hi, Pepper Girl. Hi, Pepper.
Come on, can you come in?
Oh, ow.
I told you she's crazy. No, this is not yours. Hey, quit it. It's not yours.
Go eat your food, Pepper. Okay, we've got one more, well, two more spots to check. Hi, girl. Go eat your food.
Come on, girl. Come on. Pepper, eat your food. Thank you. Anything interesting?
Not since you went outside.
The chickens were not hungry.
They weren't.
No, because they had a bunch of food on the grass. Anyways,
So they wouldn't go in the run.
I had to chase down like 7 of them. They wouldn't go in. Pepper, eat your food. Come on, come eat. Are you ready for bed? Eat. Come on.
Puppy's being a little crazy right now.
A little. Soft.
Okay, let's mark this one down. Go pick up this last moose. Got one more zone on this rotation.
Okay. Sounds good. 991.
I don't think we're gonna get it before 1,000.
Probably not. Okay.
This is 992 for the current grind. Okay, thanks everyone for the likes and for watching, and we will catch you next time. Have a good night.